OAWALKER here, and welcome to this week's weekly app review. Sorry for the lack of weekly app reviews, but I should be back on uploading constantly every single week. And if you still want to see these app reviews, leave a comment down below saying I want to see the app reviews, and give the video a like, just to show me that you still want to see these app reviews. So let's get started. Okay, the first application we're taking a look at is Eye in the Sky. Eye in the Sky is a weather application where you could view weather in your country and other countries as well. So this is the main page and what it looks like. You got the main temperature, which is the current temperature right now, and you got a forecast for the next 4 days at the bottom, which is very nice. It's got a nice, clean, simple UI. You can scroll across and you have the forecast for the next 15 days. So you can scroll across and view the forecast for the next 15 days. If you go across, and you might be wondering what the weather is, maybe tomorrow afternoon or tomorrow morning, it shows you the weather, what the weather is going to be in the morning, afternoon, and evening. So that's pretty good. So you might be going out in the evening and you want to know if it's raining or not. This is a great application to find out. You could also have different locations, so you don't just have to have London. You might be traveling to New York tomorrow, and you just want to know what the weather is like when you be there, or if you're staying there. You could add different locations in as well. So you could go to the top and you could just add a new location, and you could just add as much as you like. So that's a pretty good application. And you can pick this one up completely free. You can pick up the paid version where you get more features, and you get rid of the ads as well. So it's a pretty good weather application, and also you get weather widgets as well. This is the one I'm currently rocking, so it looks pretty nice. And yeah, it's a great application. Go check it out. The next application when you're taking a look at is Predator. Predator, if you've ever seen the movie, you're basically playing as Predator and you're going around killing these humans. You got your on-screen controls, you got the touchpad, and you got your basic A attack. And I think as you do play more levels, you unlock another button that's meant to be the B that does other special attacks. You can see the graphics are pretty good. Controls are fairly easy to use, and the gameplay is good as well, but it can get slightly repetitive because you got the same basic attacks, but it's still pretty good. See if we could do hold A and we do a special attack that kills them in one go. See if we could do that. But anyway, you get a general idea of the game. This is a paid application, and you can pick this one up. If you're into these type of games or you like it, it'll be worth the buy. The next application we're taking a look at is Snapseed. Snapseed is a picture editing application that you could edit your pictures, kind of like Instagram, but just a little bit better. So we're going to choose a photo. You could also take one on the spot if you want. So we're just going to take one I've had here before. Let's take this one for example. What you can do, you could you got all of these settings down here, so you could tune the image straight in it. You could crop it, add details, put like a vintage theme on there, black and white, drum. You got all of these different things down here. You could also add frames to it as well. So you can see we've got the frames right here. You could also adjust the frame thickness, so if you wanted it to be thicker, you could add it thicker just by swiping across. So that's pretty good. I like how they've done that. You could apply that. Do this. You could adjust the contrast by increasing or decreasing the contrast, again by swiping across. And you could also swipe up and down. Say if you want to do color correction, you can do that, and you can kind of add your own nice color correction to it. And yeah, there's just a bunch of different features that you could get through. Like I said, you got black and white theme and the vintage theme. They could kind of like apply to it, and you could apply how much you want to it. So if you don't want it, if you just want it slightly vintage or slightly black and white, you can do that. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, this is just a quick look at Snapseed. You can pick this one up free from Google Play, and don't forget, after you finish the image, you can save it to your phone and share it to any social network that you want. The next application we're taking a look at is PITFALL. PITFALL is kind of very similar to Temple Run if you've ever played it before. It's a running game where you have to kind of run. You can see in the background a volcano just exploded, and you just have to try and avoid like the volcanic rocks and stuff. You got different obstacles to go through. Like just there, when you jump, you could swing across on the rope, which is pretty cool. They've added in a ton of different features and different obstacles to kind of do. You could slide down to kind of avoid it. and you can swipe left and right to go around corners, and you can tilt it as well to collect that was a fail, to collect the iron bars. And also in the top left hand corner you do have your score. That's basically your distance traveled to see how far you've got. So you could swipe left, you can tilt it left and right. And yeah, this just gives you a general idea, and you've got snakes like that you just have to try and avoid and try not to get bitten by, which I just failed miserably right there, but you get the general idea of the game. You can check this one out, it's free from Google Play. The last application we're taking a look at is Gumtree. If you don't know what Gumtree is, it's basically a website where you could sell your used stuff. You could look for jobs, services, pets, community, flats, cars. It's kind of like, if you live in the US, it's kind of like a Craigslist, but the UK version is very popular. This is mainly for you people in the UK. If you're interested in selling your gadgets, like your phones, your tablets, or you've been interested in buying used things like technology and stuff, this is a great website to use. I personally have used Gumtree all the time to sell my products, like my phones, my tablets and stuff. This is the main site, the first site I come to sell my stuff, and it works. You can sell your stuff in a matter of hours or a matter of days, weeks, depending on how popular it is. But you can see it's got a nice layout. You could go to for sale, and you've got different categories. You've got phones, mobile phones, and you could choose your brand. So if you wanted HTC, you could go to HTC, and it views all the HTC products that people are currently selling, their price, the description and pictures. So it's a pretty good to have like a mobile application of this one. You can see, click on this one for example, it's got the picture, price, location and the description. Same goes for cars as well, flats. You've got all different categories you could go to. You could even search for a specific item if you want. If you don't see it in this, you could just search for that specific item. But yeah, it's a pretty good application and pretty good site to use if you want to sell some of your old stuff they might have laying about. Definitely go check this one out, it's free from Google Play. And the last thing we're going to be taking a look at is the live wallpaper, so we're just going to get that loaded up. So the live wallpaper we're going to be taking a look at is a paid live wallpaper, and it's Clock Tower. And this is a pretty stunning live wallpaper. It's got like the inside of like a big clock. You can see the mechanics and the gears kind of moving about. It looks pretty good. Everything's nice and sharp. You could also go into settings, you could customize it. You could customize the clock face. You could the default one is stained glass. You could have frosted glass. You could change the clock hands. Change it to that. You could change the clock direction. You could change the camera speed. Let's go back and see what that looks like. You can see what it looks like. It looks pretty amazing. You can see the kind of light beaming in and the shadows and everything. It looks pretty good. We're gonna set that as my live wallpaper, and this is what it looks like. And you can see as you're swiping across, it kind of moves across, which is pretty cool. And you can see at different angles, and you can see the gears moving. The live wallpaper runs smoothly, no issues whatsoever, and it looks great on the screen as well. I think it's a high definition live wallpaper. Everything is nice and sharp, and it's pretty good. If you're looking for a change, you're looking for a pretty amazing live wallpaper to have, definitely go check this one out. I think it's about 69 pence from the Play Store, so it's pretty good. That's about it for the video. Leave your comments down below, tell me what you think. Do you like the applications, and also recommend me some more applications for the next video. Also give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and if you want to see more videos, subscribe for more, and thanks for watching. Peace.